morning. Oh, yeah, my dad, rude boy. Marshall.
What? How are they staying positive? She said that we have.
The conditions that these guys live in. Yo guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Faizaan. I'm half asleep. You think I need breakfast? But anyways, let's get on with the video, guys. Morning. Today's plan of action is to head to the bakery that Salam owns and basically prepare bread, make bread for the people, and also the kitchen where we're going to be making hot food for people as well, for the unfortunate as well. So that's the plan today. Apparently it is very hard. It's not going to be as cold as it is as food deployments. It should all go good, inshallah. I'm going to quickly get ready and I will see you guys downstairs. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. So I need a couple of hours to wake up, probably about I need about half an hour to wake up. Well, I'm going to say it. Yeah, I need about half an hour to wake up. I should be fine. Everyone is eating right now. That's not mine, by the way, that's famous. Everyone's eating right now, everyone's ate. Well, majority of the people ate. Literally, 80% of the people are still in the bedroom. So there's no need for me to wake up this early. But moving on, I've had like an hour's sleep, regardless, mine. Starbucks is just next to the hotel, so I'm just going to nip into Starbucks and get hot chocolate, because obviously hot chocolate over whatever else they sell I'm going to have for breakfast. Starbucks in the city, man. Diary of a kid who... nicotine taker. I need to make a Starbucks tobacco special. I've got tobacco hot chocolate and I want to smoke cigarettes at the same time because I'm a tobacco fiend, yeah. I hope you're enjoying the vlog. It might be one of the last vlog, it might be quick and to hook. I'm going to head over to Starbucks, crop this gun, and I'll see you guys when I'm back. I don't know if I explained the story on camera. If I did, I'll crop this part, I'll need the other one in. I walked into Starbucks, I thought, yo, let me just grab a quick breakfast in it. So I seen a cake, exactly like this one, yeah. It's called a marble cake. So I went in for the marble cake. I said, brother, can I have this marble cake? He goes, yes. I said, can I get hot chocolate? Maybe hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, banging. Then he's put the cake in a packet. He's given me I paid for it. I walked out. I've come here, yo. I looked at the cake. It's brick. The cake is brick. Wallahi, the cake is. It's like this. It's like me touching this. Hard.
Average, it costs about £1,000 per tent, but that's on average. Some of the tents, as you've seen, are bigger than others, so those ones need more material and the price goes up. Some of them are just one room and smaller, so the price goes down. So on average, it's about 1,000. The camp that we're going to today, we went there in December and we did the external structure, so we did all of the tarpaulin and the waterproofing and everything. Today we're going back to that camp and we're going to be doing the internal structure. So today there's going to be a lot of drilling. Please wear your safety hats at all time. We're going to be doing the wooden boards, the wooden beams, the internal kind of structure, and also electricity rewiring as well. So we're going to be there for quite a while. I think there's 14 or 17 tents.
You're with the sheep, bro. Let me trim them down.
Huh? Doing the sheep in the centre that we went to yesterday.
Yo, give me the ching up, let me ching these sheep stand, bro. Wrap it.
Yesterday we went to go do the Qurbani. I didn't guys tell you this year. And he's picked up the knife and he's done it himself. Boom, no remorse.
So this place where we are now, this was a camp that was rough, but there were homes here that were kind of upgraded from the tents, and the government made the decision that because it was around election time and obviously to get votes and to sway opinion, they gave 24 hours for order to get everybody.
When we're talking about effective and we're talking about transforming lives, we're on about we hook someone up with this and they don't need charity anymore, man. It's not food packs, it's not blankets, okay, that stuff, it's needed, it's an emergency, we gotta make it happen. But if you're gonna ask me, from my experience, what's the best thing that I can do, what's the most effective thing that I can do, what's gonna make the most change, is stuff like this tuk-tuk, giving people a job. Presses people, this is the type of stuff that separates the...
Currently don't know where we are, but by the way, as I was talking about a tuk-tuk project, this is the tuk-tuk project. These are the tuk-tuks. You purchase one of these, this will go to one of the family members, they will earn the money, they'll pay a small percentage back. they'll basically pay a small percentage back to the charity. At the end of the year, the with the money that they pay back, the tuk-tuk will be theirs, and they'll have enough money. The charity will have enough money to buy another tuk-tuk for another family member, and so on and so on and so on. So like Baz was saying, it's sustainable.
This is what he's doing. Read this message. Whoever does not have money to pay the rent has a second option. We only pray for everyone who contributed and worked in the charity of peace. He's saying, if you ain't got money, I'm going to take you anyway. Make dua, charity of peace. Salam. I'm going to do it for free because they hooked me up. Just make dua for the people of Salam charity. That's what he's doing.
How much does this cost?
2,500.
What? Just with one of my brothers? Yeah, we have to see
Got a question for you, was?
That's my brother.
Out of every project, why is this your favourite?
Why is this project my favorite?
Yeah.
Because when I started in the charity sector, I was craving for something like this. I go from country to country, situation to situation, and I go back every year and it'd be the same. People were still in the tents. It was still the same struggles, and I thought, we need to break people out the cycle of poverty. That's the thing. We need to restore dignity back in their lives. We need for them to be able to look after themselves and their family and not rely on me, not rely on you. I'm trying to lose my job so that they don't need me anymore, and this is what's going to make me lose my job. Giving other people jobs, they can provide for themselves, they won't need us. It's a beautiful thing, man, and these guys go around and they help other people because they're just so happy to have it, and the project grows. 1 becomes 2, now we've got 13. By next year, inshallah, we will double that at least, and we'll emulate it in a different city, in a different country. And at Salam charity, we're going to break people out the circle of poverty. And we want to restore the dignity back in their lives so they don't need us anymore. Inshallah.
Yo, this guy's too good with the questions, man. I need to stop asking him questions. I need to switch it up to some next man. Where's Nizo, man? I'll start busting him questions. Oh shit. You get Jeez, look at that coat, look at that coat. Jeez. Self-heated.
Yo, get 7 quid a box off too.
Yo, look at that. Yo, this guy's too rich, man. What the fuck, man? So guys, another part of where your money is going is on these tents. Now the families, what they tend to do is they have a couple of rooms, and here's their kitchen, by the way. Yeah, so now you can understand, and their bathroom. So now you can understand where these people and how these people live, because I'm not really showing you an inside of somebody's house. So this is their kitchen, this is their bathroom, shower, use a bucket, a little water tank and toilet. And this will be like a living room of some sort, and then this will be like another room of some sort. So what I'm going to try and show you is this is where your some of your money is going. Like I said, what I mean by some is, you know, some goes on food packs, some goes on medical needs, some goes on, you know, tent renovation. So what I'm trying to say is, what Ibi's planned is, we're going to be putting some boards here. We're putting some boards in between. Okay, we'll put some boards in between, and then we're going to be putting this same plastic sheet over it. Now, a lot of people are asking as to why we're not insulating the walls itself, and the reason for that is because insulation is expensive. So what they tend to do is take the boards off and sell the insulation. So what we'll do is we've got a whole team here. We've got Caps, Big M, Little F. You get me? And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to basically do some DIY, build this tent up ready for in case a storm comes. You ready, fam? Always ready. Always ready. But yeah, we'll give you guys a little update once we've got some progress. Alright guys, I did my part, but I just want to show you guys what these guys are on right now. So we've got Big M. He had the first one. He's just doing his walls again. We've got Wakas doing the drilling. Capo did the screws while Manuel was doing that. And then we've got Ibi drilling at the same time, and the rest of the team. So now you guys understand what we meant by putting 2 pieces of wood here. So then when we put the chipboard, which is over there, onto here, they've got something to screw it into every time. And then that way, it's like a flush wall, and flush wall here, and then when the wind blows, they won't feel it, and it's more protection to them. Unfortunately, it is sad to basically have the fact that they can only have plastic or wood, because we were speaking to one of the people who work at the camp, and they said to us that they told us at the camp that they can't have any metal. That's just the rules and regulations of any refugees that are in Syria, sorry, that are in Lebanon at the moment. So that's why we're using plastic and wood. Fortunately, it is bad, but it's what can we do? What can we do? You know what I mean? We're trying to fight, and we'll always keep fighting. But this is the progress at the moment. This is the progress at the moment. So just need a couple of chipboards on this wall, and then we also need a couple on there, and then we should be all secure.
Do you know where the fruits are? The fruits. Fruits. Okay, safe. You got black.
I don't know if you can see the difference at the moment. So we've got Big Uncle Libby there showing his DIY skills. You get me? He's on job. We put a bit of a chipboard plywood, whatever you want to call it, on the thing. We've got supports to back that as well. They put the supports on here. We're gonna put the chipboard in here, sorry, the plywood, and then we also got this room, and then this. Obviously got the guys at work. We've got little Faizaan here. We've got Big Boss here, and we've got Big Caps here who's just walked in after a break. And yeah, that's the condition right now, that's the update right now. Rest of the team are out here, and that's the difference. That's the between before and after the plywood. You get me? Listen, one thing here, guys, this is my role model right here.
No, never that, bro.
Him and Big Caps. That's the current conditions at the moment. As you guys can see down here, like I said, what they've done is they've moved all their stuff out of the house while we build the house before the storm comes. They've also got these are the tents, man. These are the living conditions these guys live in. They walk on pebbles, bro. There's kids here barefoot. There's a kid right there on barefoot. As you guys can see, this kid here, he's literally barefoot on sandals, dirty. And these are the conditions these people live in, man. Whether it's kids, small kids, or adults. And I'm just giving you a little walk around right now. Why you always got a right answer?
Who answers all your questions?
What?
Try ask me another question, watch.
Alright, okay. Alright, let me ask you a question.
No, go ask what.
Why? Why you be like this? Alright, teach me Arabic.
Come on.
Teach me something in Arabic.
Sure.
You're gonna teach me to swear, innit?
No.
Shall I tell them what I learned?
Who taught you first?
That swear word?
Yeah.
Basically, I was playing COD, and a couple of Arabic guys, they were calling me Imran Khan, then said yes Pakistan, and then he said Sharmuta.
It's a very bad word. Don't repeat that word.
Oh, don't play COD with Arabs.
Or play cards with them and just call them Hamar.
What does that mean?
Donkey.
Alright, so this. Yeah guys, I'm just me and my friend Hamar. No? Where is he? Yeah man. I'll show you a little footage of the kids. We've got Big Nunu right here.
This is what we're doing right now. Yeah, you get to know. Yeah. Yeah.
You never know my name, that's why I just walked off. You go, don't I'll record.
قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يصدر الناس من الجنة والناس.
Honest question. Just flip the camera in.
No, I don't want to.
Alright, listen, Osama, yeah? You can answer from behind the camera. Has this changed your life in a way?
100%.
In what way?
In many ways, feel grateful. Reality check every time, man.
And the other question is, yeah, if you could change one thing here, doesn't matter about what it is, what would it be?
Give all these children a nice home, literally.
So let's see that. Even the gangsters.
Literally.
Even the gangsters have clean hearts.
Come on, man.
Chill. Wait. La. Sit down. Down. Yalla, come. Yalla. Come. Wait. La. This one.
Go.
This one, yeah. This one.
Go get me. Building the pirate ship, captain. Boom. Boom.
Okay, this is okay. We didn't finish yet, basically. You see all of these bags of medicines here, and all of these CT scan pictures, because inside this tent there is the granny here with her husband outside, who have like almost all kind of illness you can just imagine, in a respiratory system, everything. They have a problem in everything. Can you imagine how much the cost of all of these things? Yeah, he was like telling me, can anyone listen to me? Can you translate for me? Like, can you tell the guys what's my need? Because he said like, bring the bag for the medicine. You can just see that.
That's a full bag of medicine.
Yes, and this is the CT scans that they have to do it. And here is the second bag
Of medicine. And this is all for the grandma.
for the both of them.
The both of them.
For the both of them.
And what average cost of this per month?
I don't know, to be honest.
But it looks very expensive.
Yeah, it's for sure it's very expensive. You can, yeah, look like all kind of.
And how many people living in the tent?
2 people.
Diabetic.
We got Vin Diesel.
One of the tents that one of the groups is working in, their case has been highlighted to us. It's a father, he's got 6 children. One of his children, she's got a disability in the arm, and his other daughter's 11. Those 2 are the carers of the house. His wife got kidnapped when they were coming from Syria. We've never heard anything from her since. They've got an 11-year-old boy. He goes out and he sells tissue on the side of the road. So he was working and he got taken, kidnapped, and he got raped. He's in that tent over there. So their tent, they've got no mattresses, they've got no things like that. We're gonna cover that anyway, but if anyone wants to contribute towards it, the option's open. And because they're in a bad situation, we're gonna try and do a family sponsorship for them as well.
No, it's very little. Like, to be real, we've probably got it from what we fundraised on that. But we just want to put it past you lot before we do it.
Yeah, we want to put in though.
We can do family sponsorship.
Let's do that.
Let's do family sponsorship.
No, we want to bring you in on it.
Your big forehead's coming away.
We said that we were going to use only outside guys. So the reality of the situation is that if it's less.
So guys, you've seen it before. I've not really seen it after myself. I did the majority of the work and then I started recording the kids for some more footage. But no worries, my boy Salam was behind the camera.
Chad said he didn't do nothing.
Huh? So as you guys seen before, there was just beams here. They've covered obviously that was already there. More supports on these walls. They've also put in these extra supports here, just so they can hold these pieces of wood, and then they're gonna get wrapped in the same plyboard. That's I'll put some light on anyway. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the wood that we said we'd put on. Little Faizan's here, still drafting. So we've got the wood the whole way around now. We're just filling that gap in over there. These guys have nearly finished that wall, and they're finishing this wall here. So that's what we've done so far. We've also fixed the roof. There were some beams on the roof that wasn't there, and the water was leaking in, and the plastic was ripped on the roof. So we fixed all that. We fixed all that issue as well, and that's about it, guys. I'll keep you posted. I'm gonna get Salam to take some more pictures because we're gonna move. I think we're going to a different camp. I'm not quite sure yet, but sorry, it's okay. But yeah, like I said, man, big up to the team, big up to everybody who's donating, and the donation link will still be in the... Oh, yeah. Thanks, bro. I'm taking out the donation. The donation link will still be in the bio, still be in the description for you guys, regardless of if I'm on deployment or I'm not on deployment. Because I just want you guys to raise as much as we can. Yesterday I went TikTok live. We've raised 2.5 bags since last night, so under 24 hours. So I know you guys can do more, and I thank every single person who's already put money in. And that's about it, man. Hi guys, how are you doing? So this is the last spot, this is the final spot. We are at another distribution camp and we are handing out meat. So as you guys know, we did Qurbani yesterday, sorry, the day before. We handed it out yesterday. We also did one today and we're handing it out today. So the cut-off line is always 10 PM on a night. It'll be probably 8 PM where you guys are if you're watching from the UK. And we're handing these Qurbanis out. These are £180 for a sheep. So you will donate £180 for a sheep, and in return you'll be feeding 7 families. So we're going to be handing these out anyway, so we'll see you guys in a hot second. Guys, mashallah, look how beautiful this girl is. Salam guys, I hope you're good. Been distributing sweets, some of the youngers, some of the kids who deserve it.
يا رب يلا خذ منها يلا يعني سلم هالايدين محمد
ما شاء الله. Salam. So guys, so we're just at this Women Empowers event that we've held. So basically it's about a lot of women who use stuff like recycled plastic or plastic bags, and they make teddies, hats. I'll show you guys. So there's a hat right there. Is that focus? There's a flower pot right there. There's a bag right there, a Mickey Mouse one. I really wanted that favour, but I don't see a need. She's too small.
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Where's that teddy bear? Where's that? Get that teddy bear.
Couple.
Show that teddy bear.
Okay, they go. We'll buy something. I said, bro, we're buying everything, bro.
That looks like Ava, to be honest, so I might get this.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's good.
Look at this. And you know what they sell this for? Shall I tell you what they sell this for? £7. £7, £8.
But it takes them a week to make, guys.
Hey, someone needs to go on live, man. You start auction, bro.
Show them that. Have you named it?
Nah, I'm gonna assist name it.
Is it? Say less, mashallah, looks nice, man. Yeah, man. Look at it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
So there's going to be a takeover now by our boy George. Georgie boy.
Wait, let me fix the camera. Hello boys and girls. I'm George. This guy over here.
Please comment down below if you think this guy looks like George Russell.
Who's George Russell?
F1 driver from Mercedes.
Ah, George Russell, the F1 driver. The Williams. He used to be Williams.
Yeah, he used to be Williams.
I used to drive Formula 1 cars, but I couldn't afford the fuel anymore, so I stopped. So we're on our bus, going to have dinner.
It's been a long day.
This is my fan, she's my fan.
I love George, I'm so thankful.
She's managing my businesses through the phone.
I am his PA, I'm getting all his work done.